Yeah. Repaid. Yeah, but it's misspelled. Right there it says repayed. Repaid 100-fold. What else can the followers expect? You know what he demands of the followers. What can his followers expect if they take up the gauntlet that he's laying down? What's that? Oh, you didn't? Sorry.
I mean, a better life, because since they gave up everything, have something.
Yeah, but that's only at the end, right? In the short term, what can we expect?
Suffering.
Poor.
What was that?
To be poor.
Yeah. Look at chapter 13. We're already getting into our next thing again. The apocalypticism in the Gospel of Mark. First thing we're going to put on there is the destruction of the temple. But this passage that we're going to look at relates to multiple things. Chapter 13, verse 1. As he came out of the temple, one of his disciples said to him, "Look, teacher, what large stones and what large buildings." Then Jesus asked him, "Do you see these great buildings? Not one stone will be left here upon another. All will be thrown down." It's like saying, you see Stack? You see this building that we're in? It's going to be razed to the ground. Not one stone is going to be left standing. It's going to be completely collapsed. When he was sitting on the Mount of Olives opposite the temple, Peter, James, John, and Andrew asked him privately, "Tell us, when will this be? And what will be the sign that these things are about to be accomplished?" Jesus began to say to them, "Beware that no one leads you astray. Many will come in my name and say, 'I am he,' and they will lead many astray. When you hear of wars and rumors of wars, do not be alarmed. This must take place, but the end is still to come." Right? What wars are going on about the time that this is written? Right? The Roman-Jewish War. People reading this are like, "Oh yeah, there are wars coming. That must mean the end is near," because Jesus is right. There is a war. "For a nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be earthquakes in various places. There will be famines. This is but the beginning of the birth pangs." An apocalypse is coming. It will involve the destruction of the temple. There will be rumors of wars, which is going to be a sign that the apocalypse is coming. And his readers know. His readers of the Gospel of Mark are like, "Oh crap, it must be right around the corner because the Jews and the Romans are fighting right now." "As for yourselves, beware. They will hand you over to councils, and you will be beaten in the synagogues, and you will stand before governors and kings because of me as a testimony to them." So you can expect beatings. "And the good news must first be proclaimed to all nations. When they bring you to trial and hand you over, do not worry beforehand about what you are to say, but say whatever is given to you at the time, for it is not you who speak, but the Holy Spirit." So he's like, you're going to be put on trial for being a follower of me. And don't worry about what you're going to say, because the Holy Spirit's going to dictate to you when that time comes. "Brother will betray brother to death, and a father his child, and children will rise up against parents and have them put to death. Patricide is another sign that the apocalypse is coming. Kids will kill their parents. You will be hated by all because of my name. But the one who endures to the end will be saved. So you can expect hatred.